Hello everyone and welcome to my channel OptionsTrader Today. So today in this video I will tell you how the price of crude has moved in the last week and how the price of crude can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart from 2014, what you can see that the crude was moving in this particular range for 4 years and after that made a high. Okay, and after that again it was in this particular range and after that we have seen a sharp fall. If you have seen my video from this particular range from 2009, I was making videos before that, but from 2009 I have already told you that there is a pattern forming at this particular range. And we have given that there is a probability of selling at this particular level. So we have seen a sharp fall and from there we have seen a negative trend for crude. Now after that particular period, what we have seen a continuous sharp rise. Now in this particular there is a trend following in this particular crude trend. And now before that, if you have any doubt regarding crude oil or any other commodities, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com or a mail ID I have given in the description. Please watch the full video, then you will understand how this technical in crude and other commodities are working. And if you wish to join my Telegram channel, link I've given in the description, you can join. Now look at the chart. If you look at the overall chart, we can see a trend is upside. First thing. Second is, if you look at in this particular range, third, fourth and the fifth, there is some pattern forming. First, second, third, fourth and fifth. Same pattern has formed continuously after 2020. See, it made a high and after that, after touching that particular high, it came down. If you look at the trend again, second time it made a high, came down, made a low of around 57. Third time again it went upside, made a high of around 76, came down to a level of 63. Again it went up, crossed this particular high, made a high of around 86 and from there it made a low of around 63. Again we have seen a continuous rise of 130 around, and from there again it made a low of around 93. Less than 93, that is around 92.67. This same pattern is forming. So now what we can see looking at these chart for the next week, see, suppose if the price sustain, what we can see, if the price sustain above this level, we can see it can touch a level of 104.31. And from there, suppose if that level sustain, then we can see a level of 105.51. If this level sustain, then we can see a level of 105.51 and from there we can see it can move further upside towards a level of 109.9. And if it goes above this level, then we can see it can go further upside towards a level of 109. After this particular level 109.9, then we can see it can move further up to a level of 112.67. And this particular level sustain, then we can see, keep this in mind, if this particular level sustain, then we can see a weak resistance which is at around 117. So probability will be high, we can see a further upside if it sustain this particular level. 117 is a weak resistance, we can see it will cross upside and can touch a level of 129.37. So make a note of it. If it goes above this level, then we can see we will be on the buying side. But this is whatever I'm teaching is for educational purpose. Consult your financial advisor before investing and trading. So now look, suppose if the market is upside, the crude price is going upside, but suppose if the trend for the next week, if didn't sustain this particular level, what we can see, it can come down to a level of 105.90. If this particular level didn't sustain, then we can see it can come down to a level of 100.3. And suppose from there, if that particular level also didn't sustain, then we can see it can come down to a level of 95.56. And from there, if it goes below that level, then we can see a level of 93.97. If this level didn't sustain, then we can see a level of 93.97, which is already being weakened support. So probability will be high, we can see it can move further low towards a level of 93.17. And if it goes below that level, then we can see it can touch a level of 88.80. And from there we can see it can move further low towards a level of 87.21. And if the price goes below that level, then we can see it can touch a level of 85.6. And once this particular level goes downside, then we can see a level of 78 also, and from there we can see it can move further low. Now again I repeat, a recap. See, understand one thing, that if this particular level sustain, we can see it can move further upside towards a level 1010 to a level of 112. Once it sustainable level of 112.27 or 67, then we can see it can move further upside and can touch a level of 120 also. But suppose if the level didn't sustain, then we can see it can move to below low 100, and then we can see it can touch a level of 97 also, and from there we can see a level of 93. And once this goes below a level of 93, then we can see it can touch a level of 86 also, and from there we can see the next support coming at around 77. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please go thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you.